To speed up economic growth and get businesses hiring again, the U.S. Central Bank is adding more dollars into circulation. Analysts say it's an unconventional strategy, essentially printing money to buy government bonds, $600 billion worth. Economist Peter Cardillo at Avalon Partners explains.
It's unusual in the sense that, the Fed is basically going to increase their balance sheet and create a lot of excess liquidity in the market. And that means their printing press are going to be rolling at full speed ahead.
The theory is that putting more money into circulation will lower interest rates further, making it easier for families to borrow money to buy a house or a car. It could also make it more attractive for businesses to expand their operations and create new jobs. But Cardillo says it's a risky plan, and there's no guarantee it'll work.
Obviously, it weakens your currency, and it means that, we'll see inflation go much higher over the next year or two, and that makes it very difficult then to combat.
But with inflation at historic lows, some investors say the so-called quantitative easing may be just the right amount of stimulus to keep the stock market growing. U.S. stocks rallied Thursday, one day after the announcement, climbing nearly 200 points after the opening bell. Although investors have mixed feelings about it, New York trader Court Guan says the Fed action will help ease uncertainty.
Obviously, we'll bring a lot more liquidity into the markets, and which will help, financial firms, banks, lending. It'll help the general economy really get back to growth from here going forward.
Others are not so sure. Joseph Greco is managing director at Meridian Equity Partners.
For right now, it's a stopgap. It will provide a little bit of support, but I don't think it moves the market, rapidly to the upside.
Analysts say the underlying problem is high unemployment. Unless the Fed action encourages new hiring, greater liquidity and lower interest rates will not help the nation's 15 million unemployed. Milar Sega, VOA News.